Kenya tourism can be traced back to the early 1930s when Kenya was under British colonial rule, when the country hosted the first wildlife safaris on the African continent, more in the form of expeditions into the unexplored wilderness, teeming with magnificent wild animals. Today, Kenya is the birthplace of the safari, where tourists can see an authentic animal paradise in locations like the Masai Mara, Amboseli, and Tsavo. I visited the Tsavo National Park and had a talk with one of the naturalists in Kenya, Anthony Kelly, who works for Serena Hotels and gives more information about the park.
The Tsavo were gazetted back in 1948 as one big park, and due to difficulties in management strategies, they were separated from the east and west, and only the east. Now, what's the main demarcation? The main demarcation is the Kenya-Uganda Railway, so to say, and the infamous Mombasa Road, or rather Nairobi-Mombasa Highway. And why were they separated? This was, I've mentioned about difficulty in management strategies. It was very difficult for one park warden to manage the whole area. And when they were separated, the east covered the biggest part of these two parks. The east only covers an area of 11,747 square kilometers, whereas this part of the Tsavo, the west, which covers an area of 9,065 square kilometers. So they are located both in Taita Taveta and Makueni County. The biggest part of the Tsavo East is under the Makueni County. Then the biggest part of the Tsavo West is under the Taita Taveta County. Tsavo is a land of biodiversity. What am I trying to say? Tsavo is a land of the man-eaters. These are the lions that were preying on the railway workers during the construction of the Kenya-Uganda Railway. It's also a land of the springs because of the famous Nzima Springs. That is the main source of fresh water that goes to Mombasa and its county and its outcast. It's also a land of volcanic lava rocks. You get to see a lot of volcanic activities that took place in this park on different years, on different intervals. Whereas we also have the biggest lava field known as the Shitani lava. It's one of the biggest lava fields in the world. We do have several attractions. I've mentioned some like Shitani lava. We have the Nzima Springs, we have the Chaimo lava flow, we have the Lion Rock, we have the Roaring Rocks, we have the Poacher's Lookout, we have the Five Sisters, we have the Ngulia Hills, we have the Rhino Sanctuary, the Chulu Hills as well, Mount Kilimanjaro, among others. It's part of the attraction of this park.
With beautiful scenery, a welcoming local community, nice year-round weather, and a diverse wildlife array, it's no wonder that Kenya tourism is one of the most sought-after travel experiences in the world.
So before I also get to the wildlife that we have here, the other attraction is the Kilaguni Serena Safari Lodge. Why is it an attraction? This is because it was the first lodge to be built in a national park in the whole world. The first lodge to be built in the park in the whole world. That was back in 1948 and opened in 1952. But when Kenya was almost attaining independence in 1962, it was officially opened, or rather established. So the animals that we have here, we have the big five, obviously. That's the lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, and buffalo. We also have some rare species. We have the lesser kudu, we have the fringe-eared oryxes, we have the steenbocks, we have the bushbucks, among other. We have the clip springers. We have so many dik-diks, among other, and also it's a bird haven. When I'm saying that it's an IBA, it's an important bird area. Most of the migratory species of birds come and roost here when they're migrating. So we do birding and tagging, neck tagging, during those seasons. Currently, the domestic tourism is high. We're experiencing a lot of domestic visitors. And when I say domestic, mostly I'm talking about Kenyans, the local tourism has become on a very high note, thanks to the Kenyans who are now realizing the importance of exploring their natural heritages and resources. But we also do have the Europeans who do come here, as well as the Americans. Yeah, we are well secured because we have loads and loads of outposts, ranger stations from the Kenya Wildlife Service, a lot of patrol vehicles. So in terms of security and anti-poaching, we are doing very good. It's almost something that is becoming extinct in this part of the park, or of the country.
The government of Kenya has for years been a great pillar and also has played an active role in the evolution and development of the country's tourism sector and the hospitality industry.
Yes, the government is doing a very good job. Also, they're doing a lot of marketing, both local and international marketing, thanks to the now then cabinet secretary, Najib Balala. Generally, I can say now what is being done. Yeah, one, we are now venturing into the local tourism, like we are saying, and we are trying to promote even the workshops that we are trying to market them to come for the workshops in different parks. We go to workshop, team buildings, conferences. Also the rates we do create, like now Serena as a whole, we have been creating local packages for the local tourism. Yeah, in case they want to come here, we have 3-night packages. We have different types of packages. So we are trying to reduce the rates, and we're also doing a lot of local marketing. We have very beautiful natural resources. For information, Kenya is one of the most beautiful countries in the world and has some of the most beautiful parks and travel destinations. So make point, come to the parks, visit the parks, and explore your natural heritages and resources, and also encourage the young children and your own children on the importance of conservation. Do not litter, respect wild animals, and it's very important for posterity, for the future generation.
Thank you so much for watching the video. Remember to like it and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.